This video is going to be a little bit of a mix of a few different things. This is kind of a next project, is to take care of these heads. I gotta smooth out the bowl areas in the exhaust, get rid of these, smooth it out in the intakes, and then probably open up the exhaust, probably make it a little almost around the same size as the exhaust valve, something like that. And then the intakes were just CNC'd just at the beginning, so you can see the ridge in there. They're all like that. Smooth that out. Smooth any bumps inside the ports. These are Speedmaster aluminum heads for a Pontiac. These were set up for a roller cam. These are the springs that are on it, were on it. I'm probably not going to use them because I got a different springs for it from Butler Performance. But that's one of the things I'm going to be working on. These are going to go on this 400 that I've been working on for a few years, still gathering parts. The block was machined a few years ago, still not done. This 455 that was in the Oldsmobile is still kind of sitting where it was when I took it apart. Block's sitting over here still, as I had to work on my Grand Prix changing the transmission. And then this weekend on Saturday I had to change a power or transmission line on another car we have, another 2008 Grand Prix that was seeping because it was rusted out. And then I actually had to change the two line fittings that go into the transmission on my car yesterday, which they got O-rings inside them where the line just slides into. They were both leaking. I should have changed them before I put the transmission in, but it wasn't too bad of a job. But this was kind of, I don't know, I started messing around with this today. It's a 3800 V6 Series 2 out of a 2000 Pontiac Bonneville. But got it hooked up to a battery and it actually cranks over. I did a compression test on it. It's been sitting out in my shed for, I don't even know, probably 7, 8 years now. And the car sat in someone's backyard for quite a while too, because the transmission was out in it. But here's my results on the compression test. Kind of all over and way higher than I expected them to be. But I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I want to see if I can try getting it running like this and maybe turbocharge it and put in my Oldsmobile. But my mistake was not taking the fuse box with I cut the wires. This was, I don't know, I guess I just apparently took it out thinking I'd just use it for a spare, but I don't know how much stuff interchanges with the newer ones. Like up into what we have is 05 to 08 with the Series 3 though. But these have the plastic intake. And I think the throttle body's a lot different because it has all the mass airflow sensor and idle air control, and I think that's what that is. And then this might be a throttle position, maybe, but this is actually a cable-driven throttle. I know the newer ones on the, I think 04 and up are drive-by-wire. So this might work better in my, if I did put it in a different car. But I actually do have an adapter plate to adapt it to like a Turbo 350 or Turbo 400 that I bought, I don't even know, probably 5 years ago too. But just a little update on kind of what I've been doing. Other car just sitting. They salted the roads, so that's parked. The Chevelle I actually had running, I think last weekend, dark, and moved it over so I could put my truck in the shed here, the F-350. Still a mess in here. I may pull the Chevelle into the garage. It's raining out now, so I don't really want to do it. It doesn't have any front or back windows in it, and it's kind of a pain to keep it running. But other than that, the 81 sitting out here, I got the plow out. I had it on there, but I had to use the truck to go pick up some sheets of plywood. So other than that, that's all I got for now. But thanks for watching.